Hello. In this section, we are going to talk about feedback. Feedback needs to be specific and needs to be applicable. In other words, providing a comment on the actions or behavior rather on the person. For feedback to be effective, it needs to avoid judgment. Feedback. What is feedback? A lot of us have heard many times how other people tells us how to improve our performance or behaviors, and sometimes they tend to even give us advice, either friends or supervisors. When giving feedback, please avoid giving a judgment or advice to the other person, because that becomes what it is, advice and not feedback. The purpose of feedback is to trying to change a behavior or an action that will improve your performance. You may receive feedback from your supervisor, or you may give feedback to a colleague. In other words, you may be the receiver or the giver of feedback. The sandwich principle tells us that you should give positive feedback, followed by constructive feedback or a critique, and then end up with another positive comment. In other words, your constructive feedback is in the middle, cushioned by a positive feedback on each end. Think about a sandwich, and that's very well received and will impact the other person in a very positive way. Let's listen to the next video. In this video, you'll see local staff from Myanmar giving you some advice on how to provide feedback and how to receive feedback.
Select appropriate place and time.
Be polite.
Respond with question.
Now for the smile. Give a reason. Please give.
Never giving feedback with anger, like yelling, rude gesture.
Never point your finger at someone. And never stop with the fingers. Carson. Never be judgmental.
Never be sarcastic.
Interrupting when the other person